This episode of Hood Tales, we'll be taking it to Georgia to discuss a case of two female escorts who plotted on all their dates, leaving a trail of victims. Back in 2018, two women, 21-year-old Ashanti Dorsey and 18-year-old Kiara Williams, were both navigating life in the Atlanta streets, trying to survive. The two young ladies were not taking the traditional route, though, of going to college or working a regular job. Instead, they chose one of the oldest professions in the book, becoming escorts.
Bro, you tripping? They got fucking wife and kids and shit, bro, at the crib, bro. Yo ass, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You could have went to the club, bro. Pay look for a little piece of look. You know what I'm saying, bro? You could have went to the strip club, paid for a little piece of pussy at the club, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh, big truck gang. What's going on with y'all, man? Hey, man, I hope everybody having a good, blessed week, man. I hope everybody fam good. I hope everybody loved ones good. Kids. I don't care who it is, man. I hope everybody good, man. Hey, man. As long as y'all rocking with me, man, I'm rocking with y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Hey, let's get into it.
What's going on, YouTube, fam? It's your boy Tony 2 times, and we back with another episode of Hood Tales, man. Before I start, be sure to tap that like button. Definitely watch this video to the end to hear the full story and all the details in the case. For the day one, fam, y'all already know it's all love. Thanks for tuning back into another episode. If you're new to the channel and you feeling the content, feel free to subscribe. Definitely hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video. Oh yeah, feel free to share the channel with your peoples. Everybody is welcome. Let's get right into the story. As men, even if you choose not to indulge, we have all heard about dating or online escort services. Whether you are at work, talking to fellow co-workers, or chopping it up in a barbershop, the conversation might pop up on pay-to-play websites where you can go to, pick your type of female you are looking for, contact them, and for whatever ticket or price y'all agree on, meet up and do adult activities with no strings attached. For most men, they call that tricking off or paying for something that is usually free. If you meet a woman the traditional way and get to know her, eventually things will get to them intimate stages. But others choose to skip past the small talk, ask what's your price, and come out of pocket. Some men even get addicted to the process, the thrill of every weekend or when the urge kicks in to pick a female, go to the ATM, and add them to the list. But minus the temporary pleasure, it's a lot of dangers that comes with going to locations and meeting women you don't know. It could be a police setup, you get there, get jammed up. Now from a jail call, you gotta explain to your wife or girl how you got caught trying to trick off. Or even worse, you pull up, go to a room, and in a vulnerable state, somebody puts a gun to your head and tells you, kick everything out. Either way, it's a gamble. And when some men roll them dice, unfortunately, the outcome turns fatal. And on this episode of Hood Tales, we'll be taking it to Georgia to discuss a case of two female escorts who plotted on all their dates, leaving a trail of victims. Back in 2018, two women, 21-year-old Ashanti Dorsey and 18-year-old Kiara Williams, were both navigating life in the Atlanta streets, trying to survive. The two young ladies were not taking the traditional route, though, of going to college or working a regular job. Instead, they chose one of the oldest professions in the book, becoming escorts, using their looks to make money. Being older, Ashanti taught Kiara the game, how to post ads, how much money to charge, and safe locations to tell the men to come to. At first, the two women played the game fair, meeting dates, did what they did, and collected the money. But things would change when they both got boyfriends. Kiara's boyfriend was at the time 20-year-old Cameron Jones, and Ashanti's boyfriend, 21-year-old Dontavius Morrison. As more clients contacted the woman, Kiara, Ashanti, and Cameron came up with plans. Instead of doing all the extra, they could just rob the men. On December 21st, 2018, a 28-year-old man named Mario Edwards, who worked for FedEx, decided that day he would contact one of the women to set up a date. He was given a location to come to, the 4800 block of College Street at the Forest Arms Apartments in Forest Park, Georgia. When Mario pulled up, he entered the home, and one of the women pulled the gun on him. And in a panic to make it out, Mario put up a fight for the weapon. When seconds later, multiple shots went off. It was around 2 p.m., so neighbors called local police when they heard the commotion.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. For a woman to rob me, bro, after I'm trying to trick with her, bro, it's crazy work, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, that's crazy work.
Responded to the scene to find Mario shot multiple times. He was rushed to a local hospital, but unfortunately, he wouldn't survive his injuries. The detectives realized the apartment he was located in was vacant, and his last calls was multiple times to one number. Mario's family let it be known his truck was missing, his wallet, wedding ring, and $900 from his credit card. The credit card
Bro, you tripping? They got fucking wife and kids and shit, bro, at the crib, bro. Yo ass, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, you could have went to the club, bro. Pay for a little piece of blood. Know what I'm saying, bro? You could have went to the strip club, paid for a little piece of pussy at the club, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Rest in peace to you, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's crazy.
Purchase was through Square Cash and sent to Ashanti Dorsey. Mario's car was later found abandoned in Atlanta. As police worked to track down Ashanti, it wouldn't be long before one of the women struck again. On December 28, 2018, 46-year-old Roger Crawford of Barnesville, Georgia, had been at home with his 4 kids, a married father who had a great career at J&M Truck Lines. He told his family he would be back. He was going to his job to check the schedule for the week. But instead, he got in his vehicle, got on the Escort site, and contacted Kiara. She agreed to meet and told Roger to come to a handy mark in Thomason, Georgia. When he got there, Kiara walked to the car. Excited, Roger didn't even peep. Cameron was creeping up and upped the gun on the man. He told him to get in the back seat of his car. As fight or flight kicked in, Roger tried to take the gun before being shot once. Still alive but hurt, he pleaded with the couple. Like, take whatever y'all want. I have a family to go home to. Letting it be known, he never did anything like go on the site and meet up with a woman. But Cameron, growing up in the area, had other plans. He decided to drive Roger to his family's old trailer on 1414 Grantland Street. As Roger was ordered out the car, he tried to run. Cameron, holding the gun at first, froze up, but then Kiara grabbed it from the man and shot Roger in the back of the head. The couple then fled in Roger's car. His wife back at home realized her husband called her at about 7:19 p.m., but every time she called back, his phone went straight to voicemail. Concerned, the family quickly filed a missing persons report. A few days later, Roger's car was located in Clayton County, Georgia, abandoned. Police looked for fingerprints and evidence. A search of Roger's phone records showed his last location was 15 miles away from his home, which was strange because his job was right up the street. It was over 30 text messages to the same number. A search of the number came back with a hit. 18-year-old Kiara Williams, but she was MIA. Roger's family kept hope he was still alive. As police from multiple jurisdictions discussed the string of robberies and shootings reported recently, They all seemed connected to three people: Ashanti, Kiara, and Cameron. A few victims who survived the woman's attacks, but at first were too ashamed to come forward, came to tell their stories. One man stated he contacted Ashanti and was told to.
Bro, hold up. So you telling me this is crazy, bro. So you telling me, bro, what you telling me is, bro, two 18-year-old girls is supposed to be tricks, right? You got these dudes 30 plus years old, right? And you telling me these two 18-year-old girls getting off on y'all like this? If this ain't the craziest shit I've ever heard, this shit is insane.
Pull up at the same location Mario lost his life at. When he got there, he peeped something just wasn't right. Still in his car, he tried to take off before Cameron and Kiara upped their gun on him. They tried to force him to get into the trunk of his BMW, but he had big speakers in the back. Seeing the opportunity, he took off running, but not before being robbed of his wallet and rings, in which Kiara later pawned. His BMW was later found abandoned. Another man pulled up to a location after contacting Kiara. After a few minutes, he felt Kiara was stalling. He saw Cameron running up and got out the car to run away. He was shot in the hip. He called 911 and was transported to a local hospital in Clayton County. He fortunately would survive his injuries. Embarrassed, he told police what he was doing before the incident. Now the couple were wanted in multiple counties, along with Ashanti, who had recently been released for 2 attempts for shooting 2 women in South Fulton. Now she was wanted in connection for the death of Mario, and Kiara and Cameron wanted for 2 attempts, disappearance of Roger.
Hey, let me tell y'all something, bro. If y'all thinking that, bro, if y'all thinking that 1%, bro, of people out here is paying for pussy or dick, y'all is insane. Bro, you know how many percent, you know how much percentage of people is paying for pussy and dick? And you talking about you embarrassed because you did that goddamn girl that robbed your ass and then shot your ass up, and you talking about you embarrassed? Man, you don't get your ass up out of here.
And the hit on Mario. But this wouldn't be it. On January 2nd, 2019, Clayton County Police was called to an apartment complex in the 900 block of Lakeview Drive to shots fired. When they arrived, they found 21-year-old Dontavius Morrison, Ashanti's boyfriend, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. The young man would unfortunately pass away from his injuries. Witnesses stated he was arguing with a young lady who fit the description of Ashanti when she shot him. Now it seemed Ashanti had just took the life of her boyfriend. A few days would go by when detectives came up with a plan to contact Kiara on the site. She responded to the ad and told police to meet her in DeKalb County, Georgia. They lured the young lady outside, and not too far behind her at the abandoned home was Cameron. It seemed the couple were looking for their next victim. They were both taken to the station for questioning. Kiara admitted to everything, even told police what they did to Roger, that he wasn't alive, and in fact, they did take his life. She agreed to take them to the location where they discovered the man's body and delivered the horrible news to his family. After her confession, Kiara and Cameron were charged with multiple counts of robbery, kidnapping, attempts, and 2 counts of first-degree hit. Ashanti was still free and deemed one of Clayton County's most wanted after the hit on her boyfriend and taking police on a high-speed chase. Eventually, she was.
But you know what though? But you know what though, man? It ain't crazy, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro. It's so many men or whatever dudes or whatever you want to say, right? It's so many. It's so many people out here, bro. That is, bro. no problem in marriages, no nothing, bro. They just want to pay. They just want to pay for a piece of pussy, and bro, I get it, and I'm not saying it's so casual, right? I had a granddad that used to do this shit, bro. So I mean, like, it's normal for me. I hate to say it like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's normal for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see. You know what I'm saying, bro? I didn't see a lot of shit, bro. So it's normal for me. So I understand the matters of the situation, right? But what I'm saying, bro, it's so many it's so many ways to pay for if that's what you do. You get what I mean? Bro, there's so many ways to pay for a piece of pussy. I mean, bro, getting your life in danger like this, bro, is I mean, it ain't even necessary. But what I'm getting at is so many men that just so ain't unaware to the situation. You get what I mean? Bro, this shit wicked. This shit ain't the same as fucking 19 fucking 85, 1986. You get what I mean? Like, bro, this shit ain't the same. No, you can't just be trying to just be out now this paying for no piece of pussy like it's casual. This shit ain't casual no more. This shit was a thing back then, bro. This shit ain't none of that now. You see what's happening, don't you? I'm just saying.
Tracked down, taken into custody in DeKalb County.
I watch everything, bro. You ain't, hey, this here, baby girl. Your ass think that's it is. If you think that's the move, mm-hmm. That would be your last and wrong move. I don't play those games.
Charged with 2 hits on Mario and her boyfriend, Dontavius. But she had nothing to do with Roger. But the drama wouldn't stop there. While in custody, Cameron would write a letter trying to convince his peoples on the outside to attack the bus while he was on his way to court, shoot the guards so he could escape. This made the jail take extra measures of security when taking him and his 2 female co-defendants to court. He was hit with extra charges for his attempt. As the case made its way to trial, Kiara agreed to testify on camera and tell everything, but it wouldn't help as she was found guilty on all charges and sentenced to life plus 20 years in prison. Cameron would plead out and receive the exact same sentence. Fighting her own separate cases, I couldn't find any information on Ashanti's sentencing, or if she pleaded out or was found guilty on any crimes. She might still be going through the court process. Rest in peace to Mario, Roger, and Dontavius. I send my prayers and condolences to all families impacted by the actions of these 3 people. It's not unusual for us men to put pleasure over everything, even logical thinking. Sometimes lust gets the best of us, and we don't realize things are really decent at home. Roger had a beautiful wife and family, but put it all on the line for an escort, and unfortunately, it cost him his life. Mario was also allegedly married and had a great job, and he did the same thing. Dontavius pleaded for Ashanti to be let go when she caught her first charge for the attempt on the 2 women, only to be her next victim, not realizing how dangerous the young lady was. To my fellas, or anybody that feels like mine, I can go out here, have a little fun, trick off. The choice is yours, but be careful. Everything that looks good to you might not be good for you. And
Tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you why I say, bro. I get it, bro. I'm not saying that I get the tricking and all that shit ain't cool, but you know what I'm saying. That's like a drug dealer. I also understand everybody don't want to get up and take their ass to a 9 to 5. Everybody. I also understand everybody feel like I can get this money this way. I'm gonna get it this way. Yeah, bro, that shit ain't cool. That shit bogus as hell. Nah, I don't. I work a 9 to 5. Do I like it though? But, bro, do I wanna go back to selling drugs and doing this to feed myself and doing that? Nah, I can't. I got family now, so I can't just feed myself. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? I got to. I got to. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look back for mama. I gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying? I got some shit. Mama got something going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure mama's straight. So, you know, bro, this shit just more to man. It's just more to life, bro. It's just more to life. It's more to life, man, than to just be selling yourself, man, and selling and also selling yourself a dream, bro, that you you not gonna cash out on. You gotta look at this shit for like reality, man, or what it is. A lot of folks taking this shit for a game, bro. This shit ain't no game, man. And I hate to be the one to like, like keep expressing this shit, but this shit ain't no game, bro. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, bro. You thinking it is, bro. I'm telling you right now. Stop that shit. Stop it. I'm telling you.